In the shadows of a great empire, there lived a young boy named Brian. But Brian was not an ordinary boy, he was a cat with extraordinary powers. Brian had the ability to transform into any animal he desired and possessed incredible strength and agility. He used his powers to protect the innocent and fight against evil. One day, as Brian was patrolling the streets of his city, he stumbled upon a mysterious artifact. It was a small, golden amulet with intricate engravings. Little did Brian know that this amulet held the key to unlocking his true potential. Curiosity got the better of Brian, and he decided to take the amulet home. As soon as he touched it, a blinding light engulfed him, and he found himself standing before a beautiful fairy godmother. The fairy godmother explained that she had been watching over Brian for a long time and was impressed by his bravery and kindness. She offered him 3 wishes, but with a warning: he must use them wisely or face the consequences. Brian thought long and hard about his wishes. He knew he wanted to use them to make the world a better place. His first wish was to rid the city of crime and injustice. In an instant, the city transformed into a peaceful and harmonious place, and the people rejoiced. However, Brian soon realized that his wish had unintended consequences. Without crime, the city became stagnant, and the people lost their sense of purpose. They became lazy and complacent, and the city began to crumble. Brian knew he had to make things right. He used his second wish to restore balance to the city. Crime returned, but this time, Brian used his powers to help the police catch the criminals and bring them to justice. As the city flourished once again, Brian faced a new challenge. A powerful villain named Darko emerged, threatening to destroy everything Brian had worked so hard to protect. Darko had the ability to control shadows and manipulate people's minds. Brian knew he had to stop Darko, but he also knew he couldn't do it alone. He used his final wish to summon his fellow Avengers, a group of animals with extraordinary powers, just like him. Together, Brian and his team of animal Avengers fought valiantly against Darko. It was an epic battle of good versus evil, with each member of the team using their unique abilities to weaken Darko. In the end, Brian's bravery and determination prevailed. With one final blow, Darko was defeated, and the city was saved. The people hailed Brian and his team as heroes, and they celebrated their victory. But Brian knew that being a hero meant more than just defeating villains. It meant making tough choices and using his powers responsibly. He realized that the true power lay within him, not in the wishes granted by the fairy godmother. From that day forward, Brian dedicated himself to protecting the innocent and fighting against evil. He became known as the Cat Avenger, and his legend spread far and wide.